Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we'll look at Apollo.io, which is a lead generation platform. It's a sales platform that you can use for many things such as build pipelines where you find the right leads and companies and reach out to these leads, then shorten forms and better qualify leads, automate your inbound. You can then close the deals with meetings. You can prepare, book and follow up meetings. You can do deal management and close the deals. You can track record, analyze the conversations. Then you can have analytics where you see how it's performing and where you can improve with your lead generation and closing deals. Let's look at the pricing of Apollo. So Apollo does come with a free plan. You get 10,000 credits per month for the email, 60 mobile credit to get a mobile number, and 120 export credits per year. Then it has a basic professional organization plan based on your needs and the number of credits you want. You can choose the option you want. Let's check the free version. Sign up for free. You can sign up with your work email. You can sign up with Google, Microsoft. I signed in with my Microsoft account. Here it shows me a basic video of how you can start learning Apollo. I'll skip this. It gives some onboarding tutorials. I'll skip this again. This is the main dashboard of Apollo that you can see over here. So on the left, you have search, you have engagement with sequences, emails, calls. You can win and close your deals with meetings, conversations. You can have tools and workflows with tasks and analytics. So when you're looking for prospects, you go to search. Here you can search for people or companies based on your filters. You can select the prospects. So suppose I want to find people who are in sales. If I search for such people, here it shows me all the people whose title has sales in it. I can filter them more based on certain filters. You get plenty of filters over here based on name, time zone, email status, job titles, company, location. So suppose I only want contacts who are in the United States, say Dallas area. I can select that, apply filters. The filter got applied and now I see people in the Dallas area who are having the title sales. Suppose I want to limit it to a certain industry, so I can go into industries and I can search for particular industry that I want to. Suppose I want it in the software industry. So I found all the sales people who are in the Dallas area and who are involved in the sales industry. So once I found any particular lead that I'm going to follow up with, I can click on that. So suppose Tanner Dipple is a lead, works at Adobe in sales. So I can click on this. So this gives me more details about this lead, like where they are working, their work history, about the company where they are working, insights about the technologies that this particular company is involved in, their job postings, any news about this company, employee trends. So I can get a lot of details about the company when I'm following up with this lead. I can add this lead to a particular list that I'm creating. I can access the email and phone number of this lead if I want to follow up further. So I can click access email and phone number, agree to terms and services. Here it shows me the email address of this particular lead. It shows the mobile number. If I use one credit, I can get that mobile number. It shows me the primary mobile number. So now I can actually send an email to this person, or I can add them to a sequence of emails that I create. If I click on the email, I can immediately send an email directly from Apollo itself. I can select the from email from where I want to send it. Then I can add a subject and I can create a good email when I want to outreach to this person and build a relationship with them for further business. Once it's done, I can either send the email immediately or I can set a delivery schedule where I can schedule it 1 hour, 2 hours, the next day or next 7 days. Whichever date time I want, I can schedule it from here. You can also write and personalize with AI. So when you have the paid plans, you will have certain credits you can use to build a email with AI. The other option is you can directly call this lead using the mobile number or phone number provided over here. You can also create a sequence of emails. Go to add to sequence, add contact to an Apollo sequence. You can select any particular sequence, view all sequences. You can create sequence AI or create sequence manually. So you can start with a template or you can start from scratch as well. If you check one of their templates, You have different types of templates such as stage-based targeting, at-risk customers, closed losing, like meeting reminder, change in leadership. So a lot of different types of templates are available that maybe fits your needs. Suppose I go for a sequence I want to create myself from scratch. I can give it a name. Name. Can schedule it when I want to have the sequence, normal business hours, it create. So this is the sequence example that it's giving you the AI driven, that day one manual email, day three automatic email, day five phone call. I can add a step myself. So I can do an automatic email which is sent immediately after the contact is added to the sequence. Then I can add the subject to this email, add the email itself, and then once I'm done, I can save this email. I can then continue adding further steps if I want to send further emails. Maybe I want to send another email 3 days later as a follow-up. So I can add this email, add the subject, add the text, and then save the email. So you can see you can create a sequence of automated emails that will follow up with your customers. All the sequences email that you create, you can check by going to the sequences on the left side or emails on the left side. You can go and check the email that you have sent or you have scheduled or which is still to be delivered. You can check all the detail. You can make the changes. If you have had any calls, which you can directly do from Apollo with a paid plan. So you'll have all the details over here, including the recordings of the calls and the transcriptions. You can also schedule meetings with your clients or leads. So go to meetings, you can connect your Google or Microsoft calendar and then start scheduling meetings with your customers. So all that will be linked over here, can directly do that from Apollo itself. Once you're doing meetings, you can also have it transcribed, recorded, and analyzed by Apollo AI. So it will give you better insights about your meetings, can generate reports and stuff if you enable this option. Once you're following up with leads, you're setting up deals, having meetings, conversations, setting up tasks that you need to do. So all that will come under analytics, where you can check with the reporting how good or bad are your leads going on, how good or bad are your deals taking place. So all that you can check under the analytics, but it's only available in the professional plan. You don't get it in the free plan. Once you go back to your home or dashboard, you will see your number of emails delivered is shown, how many emails you got a reply to. If you did any calls, then how many calls connected, what was the average duration of the call. In your work stream, you can see all the messages, whether someone was willing to meet you or was there some follow-up questions. So all that is under a single workspace in Apollo. You don't need 10 different software to do that. Everything is streamlined and available under Apollo itself when you're doing lead generation, dealing with the deals, doing conversation with your clients. Everything is under Apollo itself. I hope this video gave you a brief overview of how you can use Apollo for lead generation. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you found this video useful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.